So this is the review project process for the Bonobo experience, week ending the 2nd of the 12th, 2018. What I implemented from last week, I added the Sexual Freedom Awards to my CV. I updated it on my website, so that was something that I did from last week. What I did for the Bonobo experience, well, I found out the TAVISTOCK Institute have created a game that enables people to work in teams and develop social enterprises. It's called Social Planet. I noticed it on their website, so I've got in touch with a woman called Heather Stradlin, who has been working on the game and is promoting it. So I'm getting in touch with her. I've emailed her. I'd be really interested in testing the game. It sounds like just the sort of thing that I could do well at it. It's experiential, and it's like a virtual game that takes you through a process from planning, business planning, budgeting, but in a playful way with others. So that's something that I'm doing. Who have I spoke to about? What have I spoke to people about? Well, I spoke to Queer Wolf, who is part of the Psychedelic Society, and he is really happy for me to do a Bonobo experience at the Psychedelic Society down in Bristol. So I'm going to be doing that. I've also been speaking about psychedelic rituals with Mary, who is interested in getting involved with the Bonobo experience, and I also had a great session at class this week that made me realise more and more that I don't want sole ownership of the Bonobo experience, but I want it to be a social enterprise. What did I think about? Again, the social enterprise at the Institute, that was something that was really something that excites me, and if there are people that are wanting to get involved with the Bonobo experience, then perhaps we can test this game. Were there any breakthroughs? Yes, listening to Stanislav Grof, who is a pioneer of psychedelics and the potential for psychedelics in psychiatry. He has developed something called holotropic breathwork, that is a non-substance process where you concentrate on your breathing, and you breathe heavily and you hyperventilate, and then you may well have altered states, or as he calls it, non-ordinary states. So I'm interested in maybe combining that with maybe a Bonobo experience retreat. This is all still forming. I'm going to go over again to Amsterdam and do the mushroom retreat over there, and the holotropic breathwork's interesting, and I'm also interested in 5-MeO-DMT because it's a very short process, lasts an hour, whereas psychedelics like LSD and mushrooms can last from 6 to 12 hours. So that's where we are with that. Challenges of the week. I've got a form that enables me to action plan, then analyse, conclude, evaluate. It's a bit like this. I enjoyed doing it in this method because I can do it once and I can do it quickly, and it comes out fairly easily for me. However, I was encouraged to word process it. I'm not interested really in word processing it because I get distance away from this when I can actually write it to thinking about how to type. So what I might do is look into Dragon and see if Dragon works for me, which is the type speak program that I've got on the computer that I was given by the university. So that's that. And yeah, what I am implementing for next week, well, I've contacted the gamers, so don't need to worry about that. Any gut overall reflections? Yeah, I've got a gut feeling about the game. I think that's something that's really going to work well for me. So that's it. Thanks.